Good afternoon. And welcome to the launch for 2019 Summer 500. I am not going to give explanations or introductory remarks regarding Summer 500 because the mayor is here and the mayor is going to tell you why Summer 500, what is Summer 500, and what we can expect this year. Our mayor, Eddie Deloge.
What is it today?
It's a good day.
It's a great day in the city of Savannah, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's a wonderful day. Fourth year, our fourth year. It's hard to imagine it's been 4 years that we've been doing this, but we're looking forward to this year and taking off and what it should be and what it will be. It's a great opportunity for kids. We probably got 700, 800, maybe 900 kids out there, out in Savannah that's had an opportunity to have a job that would not have had that opportunity had it not been for this program. It's been a great program. Over at the GMA meeting, which is the Georgia Municipal Association meeting, I had a mayor come up to me from Dublin, Mayor Best, came, sat down, and asked me to sit down and talk to him about the program. He has now implemented that program at Dublin. They've got 30 businesses in their area doing the same thing we're doing. And all you can say is it's a great day in the city of Savannah because we're giving kids opportunities that wouldn't have that opportunity. So we're pleased with what we have done. We have got so much more to do. I hope we have 4 more years of this. I hope this is a continuous program whenever I leave this place, that it carries on, because this is an opportunity for kids that won't have that opportunity to have a job. And I want to thank all the businesses out there. This would not happen had it not been for the businesses that stepped up and gave us an opportunity to do what we're doing. And then I want to talk to the mothers, and I want to talk to the fathers, and I want you to make sure you understand that we're providing a job for your child. We're giving them an opportunity. We're not giving them, we're not looking for a permanent position for them. This doesn't mean this is a job they're going to do the rest of their life. What we're doing here is giving them an opportunity to work. We want kids to learn what it means to work. It doesn't matter whether you're digging ditches, or whether you're flipping hamburgers, or whether you're working in the operating center at St. Joseph Hospital. The point is, it's a job, and it's the attitude that you take to that job that makes all the difference in the world. Not only at that time, but when you go home, how you interact with your family, how you interact with the people around you. It's just a wonderful time for you to get used to what it means to have a job. So I'm excited about this year. We got great partners out there. I'll let everybody make sure they say the right things as far as the partners are concerned, because I'll leave somebody out and mess it up. But I'm going to ask Dr. Ann Levette to come forward, and one of the greatest partners you could have. Ann?
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's my role in the city to serve as superintendent of schools, and I'm happy to be in that role, but I'm also very happy to have the partnerships that we have with not only the city, but also with the business community to provide great learning opportunities for our students in the summer. Most of us were very fortunate to have a summer job, whether it was paid or not. It helped us to learn how to function in a work environment and how to get along with others. More importantly, it taught us the importance of being able or being committed to a project or being committed to a cause. We are very fortunate in our city to have the kind of collaborative leadership which allows us to provide this experience for young people. Every summer we run into young people who say, well, I can't get a job because I don't have experience, and I don't have experience because I can't get a job. This is an opportunity for us to work with our business partners, our municipal leaders, and others in our community to create that first opportunity, where the young people are shepherded through the process from applying to actually interviewing and then being assigned to a position that, as the mayor indicated, may not be what they want to do forever, but it is an opportunity to get those skills under their belt. And then they can at the end of the summer list on their resume that they had a successful work experience. We thank not only the mayor and our elected leaders in this effort, because they also, like us, like the school district, we hire people as well, young people as well, but all the businesses who decide that they want to invest in our children. That's what it is. It's an investment. And we know that it will pay off well. Many of the young people who've been involved with Summer 500 have actually landed permanent jobs at those locations. And that is a testimony to our belief as a community in them and their potential. So we're excited to kick it off today. We've been working on it for months, and we'll continue to work on it until the day that they actually begin their assignment of their jobs. So for those who may be listening and would like to be a part of this investment, we invite you to do so. And for those who are already involved, we thank you again for your belief in our children and in our future leaders. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Levette. This partnership could not be possible. This program would be impossible if we did not have the support of the business community. And who better to bring the business communities to bear but the Chamber of Commerce? Rusty Ross is the Chamber of Commerce president? Chairman, you know, from agent to agency, I get these mixed up. The chairman of the board of the Chamber of Commerce, Rusty Ross.
This will be very short and sweet because I'm ready to get to work. We've got, this is a tremendous program that's been developed by our city and our school board members to develop a, not something that's just going to be a little bit of a help for these children, but this is going to be a tremendous help. This is where they start moving along. And I want to thank all of our businesses who have participated in the program so far. I want to challenge all of our other businesses that haven't had the opportunity. They need to participate, particularly in these times of full employment. You've got to find the next generation that's going to come along. This is a wonderful way to do it. So on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, we look forward to working on this program again this year and making it a tremendous success. Thank you.
Thank you, Rusty. And one of our business representatives, some of you may remember the first year when we launched this program, the City of Savannah's business community stepped up to the plate and 112 businesses responded and said, yes, I'll help in this endeavor. So one of our businesses that has been with us from year one is the Parker's Company. Corey McClyman, I did it right. Corey heads HR for the Parker's Company. Corey, why Summer 500? Why do you all invest in this program?
We invest in the program mainly for the opportunity it gives to give our younger adults in the community, helping them learn the skills. We talk about, these might not be the jobs they have forever, but these are their first jobs. These are the ones that are going to make a huge impact in their lives, developing their soft skills, developing their work ethic, things that just a lot of times are overlooked. These young men and women that come in have done an extremely good job for us. It's been a learning experience. They learned how to get up early, how to set their schedule, how to deal with emergencies that happen. And we feel that, these are the next leaders in our community. We're all going to move on one day, and we need to make sure that our business is taken care of. Parker's is a long-time name in the community. We want to make sure that we're supporting our youth, but we're also making sure that we are developing our future employees.
Thanks, Corey. And from year one, we're accustomed to looking, Eric, for outcomes. Yes, this was a feel-good thing, but how did you impact the community, particularly the public safety community? I'm going to call on the chief of police, by surprise, to tell you what difference does it make for our young people to have constructive things to do in the community. We saw from year one, I would tell you from the statistics, that crime for that youth population reduced in 2016 over 25%, property crime and youth incarceration from 2015 to 2016. Chief, I know this will be your first experience, but what have you seen in the past regarding our young people having constructive things to do in the summer.
Well, thank you very much, Mayor Pro Tem. What I can tell you is the statistical data appears to show that this program does have a positive impact for the youth in our community. We certainly appreciate the opportunity to partner with the city in this program. Statistical data around the country shows that when our kids, their time and their minds are occupied, then it's less opportunity for them to get involved in things that they probably should not be involved in. So we are very happy to see a program like this, especially with statistical data that shows that the program continues to be successful. And we look forward to seeing another successful summer program that hopefully will also translate into a reduced level of crime, especially involving our young people in our community. Thank you.
And last but not least, I want to bring one of Dr. Levette's babies, as she calls them. All how many thousand?
38,000.
38,000 of them. We brought today to your front one of the students who participated in Summer 500 last year. Christian Simmons was an employee at Canwell Hospital. So Christian, briefly, I'm not going to ask you to speak long, but can you tell us what this program meant to you? Christian is an honors student at Early College. She will begin, she's a senior this year, right? A senior this year, and she will begin college, somebody's university, I think she's getting offers already, as a sophomore because of her dual enrollment in high school and at Savannah State. Christian Simmons. And what did you do?
Hello, I was an employee at.
Sorry about it. Okay.
I was an employee at Savannah at Candler Hospital, and I worked in the respiratory therapy section. It was a great experience because I was surrounded by many young people that had the same work ethic as mine. I was involved in many medical procedures. I seen a live C-section and experienced a lot with the respiratory therapy therapists there. They took me in. You could tell that they really wanted to do this. This was not something that they were forced to do. They really took me in. It was a great experience, and I love doing it, and I look forward to doing it again this summer.
Thank you, Christian. And on that note, Mr. Mayor, do you have anything else? We'll open it for questions.
We'll be calm.
Well, let's see if the media has any questions. Usually they want to speak to the student.
How can students get involved in the program?
How can students get involved? Where is our face of Summer 500?
savannahga.gov.
Savannah GA. I was going to introduce Glenn. Glenn Hall is from the city manager's office, and I did not recognize him, but our city manager, none other than Rob Hernandez, is here, and he supports this program. Glenn from his office. The coordinator for this program this year is Glenn Hull. So Glenn, you can take questions regarding the specifics.
Thank you. To answer your question specifically, students and businesses can go to savannahga.gov/Summer 500 to enroll and sign up in the Summer 500 program.
When's the cutoff time?
March 31st, 2019 is the cutoff date for kids. And our business kickoff event is going to be February 26th, where we're going to bring all the businesses in the community together and kind of tell them about the program, teach them a little bit, and kind of educate them on our past experience so they can be ready to go.
Are there any businesses this year that might be different from last year that you guys are looking forward to having students sign up for?
So we don't know that yet because the mayor, and that's our responsibility, Mayor Deloach and I recruit the businesses. Needless to say, we plan to have any number of those 112 who started with us in 2016, but we're always recruiting new businesses. So if you know somebody, please turn them our way. Call the mayor's office. Martin Sullivan will be happy to sign you up. And businesses can also sign up on the website, savannahga.gov.
So WTOC, we're hopeful that you guys will call.
And they have taken a student since the first year. So thank you, WTOC. Thank you to all of the businesses. TLC was pointed out, but all the businesses who've taken a student each year, we really sincerely appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Yes, the Savannah Morning News has as well.
Where's Savannah Morning News? Eric. how could I miss you? Well, I didn't want to start naming names. As the mayor said, I would get in trouble. But as I said, 112 businesses the first year. Any other questions? Okay, well, Chrissy is available because usually they like to talk to the students. So Christian is available for comments even after this. Nothing else? Thank you, and thanks to each of you who came. And thank you, Dr. Levette. I could not do this, I have to look at her, without Dr. Angie Lewis. Dr. Angie Lewis is my favorite. She is very supportive, and she guides us through the problems or issues that we may have as it relates to curriculum and as it relates to the district. And I thank her and her staff because they do a fantastic job. Thank you.